Got my self-contained social media box here. Had some good contacts this morning. It seems like it's quieted down a little bit, but kind of makes me want to go outside and raise that antenna up, get it a little higher off the ground. Like they say, height is might. And I think I'm going to go ahead and solder that. If I do raise that, solder those connections on there. Take those gator clips off. That way I don't have to worry about keeping that clean. I'll pot it in some hot glue, keep the weather out. So, but I've tried this a couple times. I'm going to show you this real quick though. I've got my box of tricks here and my Mission Darkness Faraday bag. I'm going to cover this stuff in a different video. I got kind of a lot I want to cover real quick, but pardon me while I set up my tripod here. Get zoomed in a little bit. Let's get a little closer there. There we go. I think that ought to do. Almost. There we go. All right. You guys got to take responsibility to keep connected. People are getting booted off of social media every day. More and more people I hear, oh, I got kicked off of Twitter. I shared this and I got kicked off of Twitter. I'm not going to talk about it any more than that. I'm trying to maintain my platform to reach you guys, to get you this information, so I'm not willing to go there. But with that not being said, how you can get connected to the net that already exists. Now, this is not the internet, this is not computer to computer, although it could be. I'm talking about the radio net that's already there, being used by, dare I say, millions of Americans every day already. This is all color-coded here to help you understand where I'm going with this. And I want you to find your place in this network. Again, between the equipment video below that you can watch, help pick the equipment that's in your budget and also what suits your needs. We have got 2-meter amateur radio. We have 11 meter CB radio, that's citizen band radio. We're gonna call it 20, 40, and 80 meter, but it's more broad than that. But we're gonna keep it simple today, very simple. So we've got houses with CB radios, just like mine over here, talking to each other, sometimes up to 1,000 miles with the right conditions and a single sideband transmitter. We've got trucks and tractor trailers all over roads up and down America, north, south, east, west, with radios in them that keep up to date with road conditions, bullshitting, Smokey and the Bandit type stuff. Handhelds, these $25 Bafang UV5Rs are everywhere. You've got people who like to do the jeeping, the off-road stuff, super popular. I've got a few. Who knows who's got these radios, but there's a ton out there. They've sold millions and millions of those little Bafang UV5Rs. So no telling what corners of the world those radios had made their way into. We've got people, the ham shack guys, the guys they've got every single radio you can think of, every single signal going in and out of there. 2-meter, 20-meter, 80-meter, who knows what they're hooked up to. Then we have these ham radio guys with the 40-meter stations that are talking to anywhere in the U.S. These nets often meet up, and you can listen to them on a receiver that you can buy for $200. We'll get you a great single sideband shortwave receiver that can allow you to listen to these amateur radio operators that are communicating all over the country, talking about anything and everything. News, bullshitting, building antennas, methods of operations. I mentioned in a video the other day how I got to listen into a conversation, two guys talking about sending images and digital communication via FT8, I believe it's it. I don't know anything about it. But again, I was listening and I was learning. So you've got handheld to handheld 10 miles on the 2-meter. but you can throw in the repeater towers and cover hundreds of miles handheld through repeater, repeater, back to the handheld. You just got to learn how to do it. That video is coming up soon. Get the radios first, learn how to use them later. Get you a CB, throw it in your truck, you know, for under $100. Or if you're lucky and score a free 99 setup like me, can get you out the door and on the air quick, just like that. And the way this information travels, you know, take a combination of these. Say you got the 2-meter handheld Bafang UV5R and a handheld CB. You've got a unique combination of who you can talk to there to keep the information flowing. Just like if you've got a CB base station and a handheld 2-meter, again, you've got long range possibility and reliable local across town communication. So say you want to pick it up a notch and we've even got guys out here who have mobile ham setups that will fit in a backpack. I saw one on YouTube, a 2-pound setup. That's with the battery, 2-pound radio setup, fit in a backpack, take it to the top of the mountain, and you can talk to anybody in America. That's on like 20 watts. It's unbelievable what these guys can do. Again, links below for the equipment that it takes to do this stuff. Check out the video, the equipment you need to get on the air. So I just wanted to kind of show you how to find your role in this social media web that you control. You control. Nobody can take it away from you. So it's already here. It's already being used every day. You just got to find out where you fit in and what kind of communicating you want to do.